Welcome to a very new episode of Pop and Coming at Relate Radio in the attic of Vera in Groningen. And I have a guest today, and from now on I will always be having guests. The guest of today is theralfenatorX.
Your boy.
It's our boy. Hello, Ralph. How are you feeling today?
Hello, Cora. It's so awkward to talk English to you.
Yeah, because we're both Dutch.
We'll get used to it after 2 hours or something.
Yeah.
And Iris is also on the way, right?
Yeah, Iris is also coming, but she had some trouble in her planning, so she'll be a little bit later, but she'll show up whenever she can.
Thank God.
Thank God. But she did give us cool songs to play, so that's great. First question is the most important one. Why are you called the theralfenatorX?
I wasn't prepared for that one. I think it's a really boring, stupid, nerdy story because one time I bought like a PlayStation and I needed like a gamer tag and it just came to me all of a sudden. I know it's like a
but why would you make your gamer tag your DJ name? Because that's kind of dorky. So why?
Because I'm kind of dorky. I think when you read it, it looks really funny. When you say it, it's way dorkier. But when you read it, I think it looks kind of cool. Also, of course, because it's like a Terminator thing, and I'm not really that impressive in real life, I think. So I thought it was just funny to me.
Nice. Yeah. And how could we possibly know you?
You could know me from the POW parties at Vera that we do every first Saturday of the month. You could know me from Vera Weekly, a talk show I host from this very attic in Vera every week at Twitch TV/Vera Groningen.
Yeah.
And you could know me from being a member of Downstage in Vera.
Yes,
yeah.
But you're forgetting the most memorable thing. You had your own Twitch channel at some point.
Oh boy, yeah, that's
so
true.
Some of us were starting their own radio station, and other people started their own game show.
Yeah, true.
Can you tell us a little bit about your game show?
We have 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have all the time in the world.
Yeah, so like the lockdowns happened with Corona, and I used to work also at Warhol, where I was a DJ, still sometimes DJ. And because most of my social life takes place in Warhol and Vera, it was all closed down, and I was just sitting at home being bored, like my friends and colleagues. And I thought, while I'm sitting at home and everybody's sitting at home, let's do something to have fun. And I found this game. It's called Marbles on Stream. It's like marbles, and it's like more like a bingo thing. It's just totally luck who wins.
Yeah.
But when you would watch online, you could get a marble with your own name on it. And like all kind of marbles went down a marble track. Why am I explaining this? Why do you ask this? But anyway, because we had nothing to do, it was really fun because everybody got their own name on a marble and somebody won. And when you win the race, you got like a funny picture or a GIF or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah,
it was great community-wise.
I look back on it with really warm, fuzzy feelings in my stomach because it also you never know when you do something really stupid like that. It turned out to be standing here and making a talk show called Vera Weekly, where I interview all the bands that play Vera. So it gave me a lot. Like in hindsight, all of this started a bit in lockdowns and with really nerdy, goofy.
Yeah,
marbles.
because that's why I wanted to ask you about it. It's because you're actually a really good show host.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, and I found that out when I first went to the first Marvel show, and I was like, "Whoa, Ralph's actually really funny."
Yeah,
and ad hoc is what we say in English. I don't know how you say that. Quick-witted.
I think ad hoc is also kind of a Dutch expression.
English expression? Is it?
Yeah, you can also use it in Dutch.
I didn't know that.
Well, people know what it means, so you can use it.
All right.
No, I don't know. When you, I really like talking to a microphone.
Yeah.
I still also like you being here. When I was alone, it might be the... No.
Okay.
But I don't know. Yeah. It just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I really enjoy doing it. That helps a lot.
Nice. So Ralph was one day my teacher on the Pioneer mixer also. So we've known each other for quite a while. And I'm really happy to now be doing POW together and also have you over for the Pop and Coming.
I'm really glad you invited me. And also you were like in my talk show a few weeks ago to talk about your Lowland set.
Yeah.
And that was one really special moment for me because the first time you, I think, DJ'd in public, it was with me in Warhol.
Yeah.
And then I saw you like closing down the Lowlands Festival. And I got goosebumps like for 90 minutes or something. It was an amazing moment. Yeah,
okay.
It's really cool.
So now we end the circle jerk and start listening to music.
Get to the music, man.
Okay, so we're starting off with a song about love. It's called Free Love. The band is called Free Love, and the song is called All the Same to Me.
It's all
Yeah. Ooh.
Feedback.
Okay, it's fixed. So that was True Love by Girlway. Did you choose this one?
I chose it. Yes.
Why?
I thought about why. I still don't know. I just think it's a really good pop song, and it's nothing more than a good pop song. And I was a little bit thinking it's a bit like when Dua Lipa would be a band or something.
Oh yeah,
but then with less good production and just like more band-ish.
Yeah.
So
a little bit more DIY.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit more like a bit less bassy or something, a bit less produced.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of the night or something, it's like, yeah, I'd take along to this.
I would dance to it.
Yeah. And I found it just through Spotify, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
It works.
It's okay.
How did you, because the song before that was your song, I think.
Yeah.
Where did you find it?
Well, the thing I love to do the most is I go on Bandcamp if I like a song a lot, and then I go through the people that have purchased the song, and then I look at their pictures, and if there's then a picture that I think, that's funny, or this must be a cool person, then I click on it and I go through the other purchases they made. And then I sometimes find really cool stuff.
That's so smart. I'm going to steal that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. That's okay.
This is funny because we were talking about Recordbox,
yeah.
like the nerds we are. And there's a lot of like little tricks and things you pick up when you like search for music and stuff for a while. And this is one of them, like clicking through Spotify radio playlists, of course, but also like what people purchase on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
You find a lot of stuff you would otherwise not find.
Exactly. Yeah, so big tips from us to all you listeners. Get out of the algorithm by listening to Relate Radio. All right, next one, Town Crank by Clark. I can't tell you anything about it because it's Iris who brought it to us, I think. I don't remember.
I didn't pick it, so...
let's just listen to it.
I'm going to do that now.
Riding on a dream, carried by the wind. We never had a simple little life. Floods and hurricanes, slipping off the rails. We never found what it feels like. And they said, stupid little boy, crazy little girl. The songs are over, but you still keep on dancing. Stupid little boy, crazy little girl. The songs are over, you know. You made me feel so strange, helpless in the rain, out of control for a little while. Stepping on the cracks, play chicken on the tracks, telling them all it's just a little while. But they said, stupid little boy, crazy little girl. Summer's over, but you're still wearing sunglasses. Stupid little boy, crazy little girl. The summer's over, you know, but we don't wanna come home. The trees grow high, together in the wind. It's better to be loved than lonely. I know you wanna fly higher out of reach, but it's better to be loved than lonely. It's better to be loved than lonely. The trees grow high, together in the wind, and it's better to be loved than lonely. Running in jeans, the branches of a tree, chasing us down till we fight back. Join the little club, we'll make you one of us. Your mom and your dad have really messed you up. And they said, stupid little boy, crazy little girl. The songs are over, but you still keep on dancing. Stupid little boy, crazy little girl. Summer's over, so when you gonna come back home? The trees grow high, together in the wind. It's better to be loved than lonely. I know you wanna fly higher out of reach, but it's better to be loved than lonely. It's better to be loved than lonely. The trees grow high, together in the wind, and it's better to be loved than lonely. It's better to be loved than lonely. It's better to be loved than lonely. It's better to be loved It's better to be loved lonely.
So, Ralph,
Oh, what a great song. It's so good.
please tell me why you picked this one, because we just talked about it. I'm not a big fan of this sound, but you are very enthusiastic, so
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I think it's fantastic. I think it's like the A division of like pop music. This band, they call Teleman, whatever. He used to be in Pete and the Pirates. It was like an indie rock
I did
band.
not know that.
First fact, bang. But I just think the songs are amazing. It's not something you get a whole dance floor going with, I think. But I picked it most because I really like the song. But there's another aspect to it because let's talk about Pau for a bit and like DJing at a club setting. Because to me, there's like a melancholical part of being around people in the dark, dancing, and everybody's pretending to be happy, but not everybody is happy the whole time.
Everybody is escaping.
Exactly. It's kind of, and always, to me, this song really speaks to that feeling of like, you and this is a bit overgeneralized, but you walk into a club, you see that one guy or girl you kind of like, and she's talking to the wrong person, and you're a bit like God damn it. And you're a bit waiting for the right moment to step in or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that feeling of not really being at the right place at the right time or whatever.
Yeah.
And that, the feeling is really well translated into this song, I think.
Okay.
I had no clue
get
if that's the
meaning.
The meaning. I don't even care, but that's why I picked it, because always the lights and stuff and all the happy people, and then you can stand there by yourself on a wrong moment and you're a bit like,
dancing on my own.
Exactly, that was what I was thinking about. Like the romance song.
Yeah.
We played that because
Yeah.
that feeling.
Yeah,
It also has to be
one
there.
of the best club songs ever.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
there's also a kind of euphoria to it. And the same with this song. And it's
Yeah, I get it.
like the Billie Eilish thing.
Yeah,
Same like the sad.
yeah.
Fred Again is
Yeah.
another example. of that.
Nice.
And that's a bit why I picked it. But mostly because it's a great song.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I feel you need to get a water. There's water.
True. I was thinking the same thing.
Whoops.
Thank you so much.
And before I ask you the next question, take a sip, because you also chose the next song. I mean, we chose it together. You sent it to me, and I was like, "Yeah, you're over your max," but we're putting it in there.
Yep.
Because it's Sam Quealy, Watch Me Now, and I said to you, "Ooh, that's sexy."
Yeah, this is one of the best songs you can hear in these 2 hours. I think it was released like 2 weeks ago or something.
Okay.
And you know Sam Quealy by the song Big Cat, I think. Which is also a banger.
Yeah.
This one, I think, is even better. It has everything that makes a pop song work in a club setting, I think.
Okay.
And it's just, I don't know. I think it's the perfect kind of pow vibe.
Yeah, I
in a
agree.
way.
Also the Big Cat song.
Yeah, it is also amazing. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Listen to me, baby, if you wanna go with me. Night's still younger when I'm doing it low key. 1, 2, 3, if you wanna go with me. Not that easy, and my love don't come for free. Love don't come for free. Love don't come for free. Watch me now. Just be the queen of the night. Watch me now. My daddy's surfboard's hidden at the back of his garage. Earth's still burning, I'm just playing this guitar. Don't wanna waste any time, let's just do this together. World War Z, I'm just dancing in my leather. If we're going down, then I wanna be with you. We listen music, don't you know it? Don't you know tangos for 2, 2, 3? If you wanna go with me, not that easy. And my love don't come for free. Love don't come for free. Love don't come for free. Watch me now. I am the queen of the night. Watch me now.
I saw a shadow in the club and I knew at first sight she was trouble, there was fire in her eyes. Love struck me, knew the world was gonna end. She's dressed to kill and I'm not looking for a friend.
I don't know if it's gonna be alright. Keep your body close to me. Rebels die at night. They don't know if we make it to sunrise. Call me pretty reckless, cause rebels die at night. Oh, just be the queen of the night. Oh, so let's not waste any time. Let's just
That was La Sécurité, the band, with the song Serpent.
That was a banger.
Yeah, I'm really happy
awesome.
that I found this one. Their entire album is awesome, by the way. Check it out. It's called Stay Safe. And for me, this is the quintessential sound of Pow. It's like super funky. The lyrics are a little bit edgy, angry-ish, about a guy who's horrible. And it's so danceable. And so there's like the bass is super good. There's like bongos happening, percussion. And then the guitars are like so sharp. Cha, 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 cha. I really like that.
It sounds like that song festival song.
You know what I mean.
No, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It also reminds me of the DFA sound from like the early Zeros.
Yeah.
Like the Rapture
Yeah.
LC sound system. And I love that shit.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And I've heard that it's time for their comeback of this genre because it happens every 20 years, right?
Let's go. I'm for it.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Like this is our time, baby.
And then we'll
We're
skip
gonna
like
get big.
and then we'll skip the part after where all the Kaiser Chiefs bands showed
Yeah,
up.
or we'll skip that.
Yeah, we won't do that again. No, can I? Because I didn't know the song, and I really like it's like kind of longish.
Yeah.
It really gets groove going with like different percussion and stuff. And,
Yeah.
and
It's like a train.
Yeah, it keeps going and going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that because the previous song, I mentioned it while we were listening to it. There's one breakdown in it, which is really cool. It goes like slowly.
Wait, I'll tell everybody what we're talking about. It's the band called 26 Flicks?
Can we rewrite it? Just
He's rewinding the song.
Can I do that?
Yeah,
right.
of course you can.
I think it's here. Yeah. Which is...
All right, we get the guess. We get the gist.
Which is really cool. But there's one thing that kind of bugs me about like modern music or whatever you want to call it. Because a lot of the songs are really, really short.
Yes.
Like you probably notice this as well, like especially the pop music nowadays.
Yeah.
And we can talk about why that is because we can say it's TikTok and people don't have attention spans anymore. I don't know. It's just the fact I think a lot of the pop songs are really short. And the thing I really like in songs is like the dynamics. Like your song had like a lot of different instrumentation, like lyrics that were cool, like cool guitar sounds and stuff. And I think you can't really do that in a 2-minute song because you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
The thing they do a lot is like just cut every music away. And then you have like a minute song.
Yeah.
Then like 30 seconds almost silence.
Oh, yeah.
And then the song picks up again, which murders the whole vibe on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Which is
that's
really
true.
annoying to me.
Yeah.
And I think it's the only why they do that is just to create dynamics in a really cheap way that sucks for a dance floor.
Yeah, that's true.
And that annoys the hell out of me. No, well, not the hell.
No.
It's kind of, it bugs me a
Yeah.
little bit. Then you find it great.
I get that. I do have a theory about the short songs. I think it has to do something to do with the fact that we all stayed in our homes for a long time. And most of the people that are getting bigger now were homestay producers that were just working on something fun for the week or for the month and then uploaded like, this is what I did last month. And then that got picked up. And then it also combined with the TikTok algorithm that likes stuff from 2 minutes. I think that was sort of a combination of the two. Like, this is the idea of the week. Hey, let's listen to it. And people were like really community building. And it also has a really punky vibes because punk songs are usually also very short.
Yeah.
Like 2.5 minutes usually. Like, okay, this is the idea. We're angry at the government. Done, next song.
Yeah.
I don't think it necessarily has to do with the attention span, but more or less with the lifestyle of the people nowadays.
Yeah, I also get a bit sick of everybody blaming social media for everything.
Yeah,
I think it's not
me too.
totally true.
No.
But the point I wanted to make, and I think you feel the same way about this, because it's really some songs you just can't play with a full dance floor because it has an intro of 20 seconds of like atmospheric music.
Yeah.
And it just, okay, then I'm not gonna play it.
Later on today, we have one that I was afraid of playing, and then we played it. It was a big hit. So sometimes it doesn't matter if it's like super atmospheric at the start.
It's all timing.
It's all timing
totally true.
and also how good the song is, I guess.
Yeah, no,
if it makes
fair.
up for it. But I do like your theory about that it's sort of cheating.
Yeah.
And I guess in the case that we'll listen to later in the show, this person is not cheating. It's a professional. You can hear it. They really know what they're doing. So I guess that's the difference.
Yeah, it's also because we also listen to a lot of music, I think. And just when you... I won't get too long. But one time I did like the light show for like a opening band in Vera, and for a year after that show, I couldn't watch anything else but the lights at concerts because I was just, is it syncs with the music? Is
Yeah.
it, and your brain starts to view things in a different way. It went away, luckily.
Yeah.
But I can't really listen to music anymore without thinking, could I play this
Yeah,
in
I
a club or
have this
whatever? And a lot of songs I just delete from my mind because I think, this is too long of a breakdown, too much. I don't
And
hear it.
it was almost a good song.
Yeah,
I have that very often. Like
you got
almost.
so close.
So, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna continue with 2 songs from before. I haven't really looked up the years, but I think it's around the 85s, both of them.
85 and 87.
Yeah. Oh, you know that by heart. Wow. 85, 87. The first is called Too Many Creeps, and the second one is I Don't Want to Be Too Cool by Bush Tetras and Kate Fagan. Fagan? I don't know.
Fuck on.
Fagan.
I know everything.
You know everything. And the reason I wanted to play it at Pop and Coming today is because they got remastered. And that's always a good sign that it's going to be picked up again by producers and stuff to remix or to sample. So I wanted my dear listeners to know about these songs existing, so you know that we're going to be hearing lots and lots of it on the dance floor in the next couple of years. So here we have it. Too Many Creeps. Also, I love the songs.
many creeps. Too many creeps. Too many creeps. Yeah.
Yes, that was one of my favorite songs of all time. I Don't Want to Be Too Cool by Kate Fagan or something. And apparently, for the people that are not watching but only listening, Ralph did not know the years. He was fucking with me. Apparently, he was making jokes to the camera, but...
Don't tell him.
Yeah, no, I have to. I don't want people to then go to their friends and be like, yeah, it's 95, I know it for sure. And then that would be so sad. So, no, but I did find it funny. Okay, here is Iris. Hello, Iris.
Hello.
You have to be a little bit closer.
Close to the mic, is it good
Yeah,
like
this is better.
Great.
And you had all sorts of things you needed to do, but we're happy you're here.
Yes.
And I want to ask you about POW. What is POW for you?
POW is being myself, I think.
Oh, that's a nice answer. I did not
Right?
expect that one.
Yeah.
Why?
You can just play anything you really like, and it sticks with people,
Yeah.
which I think is really nice. And it's the unexpectedness that's also really nice, I think.
Yeah. All right. You weren't there the last time, unfortunately, because of some mix up with dates and stuff.
Yep.
We really, really, really missed you. So we're happy you're here today. And next time you're there, have you already made some plans of what you want to play?
Kind of. I sort of selected some songs that we're also playing today, and I wanted to dive more into like synth-punk sort of sounds for the next edition. And the next song is sort of yeah,
A representation of that.
representation of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sort of reminds me of 2000s klaxons and stuff.
We were just talking about that.
Which I really think is nice, that the sound's sort of returning. And,
Yeah.
really power-like as well, I think.
Yes, I
It's
think
groovy.
so too. So the band we're going to listen to is called Data Rock, and the song is called Rabbit Hole. Why did you choose this one?
Well, it's actually quite funny because I usually, when I'm working at the office, I listen to BBC Six Music, and this song came on, and I was like, I really like this. I need to know what the artist is, and
Nice.
just kept on replaying it, and still want to hear it again.
So you're listening to something else than Relate Radio when you're working?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I have some colleagues in the studio in the office.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're just gonna continue and act like that never happened. All right, here we go. Rabbit hole.
double deck, stacked high, taller than a double deck. Guacamole, pop, booty, pop, pop. gonna do what the booty do. The booty's gonna do what the booty do. Center stage, find the booty on the center stage, front page. Read all about it on the front page, no mistake. They burn the booty at the stake. Such hate to destroy you and wanna. Flat top booty, the four corner booty, the bubble booty, the concave booty. Ooh, she got that, ooh, she got that. Flat top booty, four corner booty, the bubble booty, the concave booty. Flat top booty, four corner booty, the bubble booty, the concave booty. She got that, ooh, she got that. Flat top booty, four corner booty, bubble booty, the concave booty. Flat top booty, four corner booty, bubble booty, the concave. She got that, ooh, she got that. Flat top booty, four corner booty, bubble booty, the concave booty. Flat top booty, four corner booty, bubble booty, the concave. She got that, ooh, she got that. Ooh, she got that, ooh, she got that. It swish, it glide, the thighs collide. The men decide to block us, to stride. It swish, it glide, the thighs collide. The men decide to block us, to stride. It swish, it glide, the thighs collide. The men decide to block us, to stride. The booty's gonna do what the booty do. The booty's gonna do what the booty do. The booty's gonna do what the booty do. The booty's gonna do what the booty do.
Yeah, that booty's gonna do what that booty does. It's The Booty by Lolis, one of my Bandcamp finds.
If you're watching without video, you're missing out. Just saying.
There was lots of booty going on. Yeah, the album cover is really cool also. It's like a woman that is dressed in red and black and white, and then her boobs and her booties are like spirals. It's really cool. Check it out. I really like the song because it's sort of punky in like the way that it's drummed, and the lyrics are sort of like sassy because it's about men taking advantage of women and women not having a say in anything. But then the booty's gonna do what the booty does, you know. The booty's gonna do what the booty do. She's just gonna do whatever. So I really like that concept of the song. Like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna have fun and do my own thing. So that's also sort of, I feel like, how we three of us sort of are with the life that we live. We just do our own thing. And then we're gonna continue with somebody else that's also doing their own thing. It's Little Dragon. I think they're from, is it Sweden? Sweden, yeah. And I feel I had a talk with somebody about this last week, that they are sort of doing amazing work without getting super, super, super famous. And they're in their own lane, not comparable to any of the other bands that I know. It's sort of jazzy, it's sort of punky, it's sort of poppy. And they're just slowly building and becoming more and more famous and getting better.
Can I say something why I like Little Dragon?
Yes.
Because I did a Boiler Room set, like way back when they just started.
Yeah.
But they can't really mix at all. So they're just playing really good songs, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And really cool, because you have like those, I'm not going to make it too long, but you have kind of like those people that show you how to mix with 3 decks and stuff.
Yeah.
And you just play music that's made for that kind of stuff, and it sounds awful. It's really impressive with all the buttons and stuff, but the music just sucks.
Yeah.
And they do it the other way around. They mix like crap, but the songs are amazing.
Yeah.
Which is really nice change of pace for one time.
Nice.
So
All
check
right.
that one out.
Well, we're going to listen to the song Slugs of Love.
Slugs of love in search of freedom. Life tasting these truths. making, little slug having a feast at the table like slug of lust, a black and dreamer, young and twisted, true deceiver. Endless ecstasy, a feeling of endless craving, a sluggish ballroom, dancing on the wall. So high, looking for a truth. Dancing on the moon. So high. Slugs of love, life tasting, endless ecstasy craving, sluggish and lazy. Have a feast at the table. Slugs of love, 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 slugs of to feel forever you taste it, feel what you're craving, see the sunset glow, breathe it, sleep talking, sleep walking, have that peace that tables let me dreaming, think of you forever, I'm craving slugs of love, slugs of
We need help. We need help from our beloved audience and chatters because we're trying to interpret this song, Slugs of Love. We looked up the lyrics and everything. We have no clue what they're singing about. So if any of you has some idea, please help us because we want to know what is this song about. And then, Ralph, you want to introduce?
Yeah, I'm sorry for messing up the structure of your well-prepared show, Cora. but I really like the next song, and I wanted to tell you why I really like it. Because I think it's a good song, but there's one aspect of it that really makes it like a banger to me. And it happens, this is a bit like showing somebody a YouTube video and saying, oh, this is really funny, and then watching their reaction. So it's kind of annoying, I know. But like after 1 minute 10 or something, there comes a hi-hat in the song.
Yeah.
And that's when it really takes off. Because first it doesn't have the hi-hat, like the house is so...
Yeah.
And then after a breakdown, it does go to the hi-hat. And then you're all of a sudden like, oh, now I'm going to bop my head. This rocks.
That's when it gets awesome.
And I can give a little like sign, like now it happens.
Yeah.
For if people want to know.
Yeah, no, I think they're going to hear it, right? They have to feel it in their bodies.
Yeah, you have to pay attention. Because like the hi-hat, that makes the song.
The big difference.
It makes all the difference. It's a song by Jungle, a band I didn't really like when they first came out with stuff because it was too like
slick
and too indie or something. But I think that there's two guys that make all the music with like it's more like the project, I think. But they turned out like one of my favorite like producer based acts of the world. I think their stuff is amazing.
I was already a fan from the first album. Funny story. I was on Lowlands, I think it was 2019. They were performing and they video most concerts at Lowlands, and you see me in the front going totally crazy.
No way.
Like the whole video long you see me like, because none of my friends wanted to come, I was all by myself. I was like, ah!
So if you can't wait to see this back on YouTube because you want to see you dance, you just have to look up the jungle set at Lowlands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's listen to it.
Let's
And
listen.
pay special attention to the hi-hat at like one, I'll scream or something.
All right.
Or not.
I could dance around for a little bit. Money in my bag just to get a hit. I left my problems on the ground, it's legitimate. So let's get down. Get down. Keep me running round like a little bitch. I got no worries or care, I said I'm cool with it. Well, if your border's outside, won't you come on in and let's get down. Get down.
Oh, it's coming in 10 seconds now, the hi-hat.
I could dance around for a little bit. Money in my bag just to get a hit. I left my problems on the ground, it's legitimate. So let's get down. Get down. Keep me running round like a little bitch. I got no worries or care, I said I'm cool with it. Well, if your border's outside, won't you come on in and let's get down. Get down.
That was awesome. Jungle with Holding On.
Hi-hat.
Hi-hat. We're having loads of fun here with all the music and thinking about playing stuff at POW and what we played last time. It's great to have you guys over, honestly. And I want to play a song right now that I played last time that wasn't a big hit, I guess. It was good enough. People were enjoying it. And that's why I wanted to play it today, because I'm like, people, you need to sort of understand that this is an awesome song, and I want to help people understand why I love it. It's super, 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 super groovy, first of all. It's sort of, it has like African influences, and there's some electronic influences in there. It's sort of genre bending in between stuff. And it's doing something that doesn't happen that much in this type of music. It's talking about feminism and sexism and also racism in a way that it's really like very equalizing. So most of the time when you hear this type of music, it's super macho. So that's why I really love it. Like, it's sort of a fresh take on the sound of this music. That's why I wanted to play it. And the song I'm playing right after is sort of the same idea, but it's different genres of music, but they fit well together. So here we go. This song is called Check Yourself by Raz and Afla. And the next one is J'ai compris by Nana Benz du Toco.
Maintenant j'ai compris.
Tu as compris?
Maintenant j'ai compris.
Tu comprends pas?
Maintenant j'ai compris.
T'as compris?
Maintenant j'ai compris.
Hey. c'est non. Mais quand je dis oui, c'est oui. Tu dois me laisser tranquille. Si je n'ai pas envie de toi, gardons-nous namu olé, gardons-nous olé, donne-nous namu olé, adonne-nous nam, adje, 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 adje. Quand je dis non, c'est non. Maintenant j'ai compris. T'as compris. Maintenant j'ai compris. Tu comprends pas? Maintenant j'ai compris. T'as compris. Maintenant j'ai compris. Club à Toto. Zéro. Club à Toto. Zéro. Club à Toto. Zéro. Club à Toto. Zéro. Quand je dis oui, c'est oui. Mais quand je dis non, c'est non. Tu dois me laisser partir. Si je veux faire ma vie sans toi, gardons-nous namu olé, gardons-nous olé, donne-nous namu olé, adonne-nous nam, adje, 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 adje. Quand je dis non, c'est non. Oui, c'est oui. Yes, c'est yes. No, c'est no. Out, c'est out. Nuka, c'est nuka. Guédé, c'est guédé. Jamais, c'est jamais. T'as compris? Maintenant j'ai compris. T'as compris? Maintenant j'ai compris. T'as compris? Maintenant j'ai compris. No, c'est no. Maintenant j'ai compris. When I say no, c'est no. Maintenant j'ai compris. Club à Toto. Zéro. Club à Toto. Zéro. Club à Toto. Zéro. Club à Toto. Zéro. Gardons-nous namu olé, gardons-nous olé, donne-nous namu olé, adonne-nous nam, adje, 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 adje. Quand je dis non, c'est non. Oui, c'est oui. Yes, c'est yes. No, c'est no. Out, c'est out. Nuka, c'est nuka. Guédé, c'est guédé. Jamais, c'est jamais. T'as compris? J'ai compris. T'as compris? J'ai compris. T'as compris? J'ai compris. T'as compris? Maintenant j'ai compris. T'as compris? Maintenant j'ai compris. Tu as compris? Maintenant j'ai compris. T'as compris? Maintenant j'ai compris. Quand je dis non, c'est non. Maintenant j'ai compris.
Yes, maintenant j'ai compris. Nu heb ik het begrepen. Nee is nee. Jij wilde even graag kletsen.
I don't understand the language you're talking in.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. French, English, Dutch. Da, da, da.
No, I was listening to the song before this one.
Yeah.
And you said you played it at Pau last time and it didn't really work.
Yeah.
I thought from the start and from the get-go, hey, I'm tapping along with my foot.
Yeah.
Why do you think it didn't really work on the night itself?
It might have had something to do with this song. The 2 or 3 songs before it were really housey. And I decided to play this one because the song before it had sort of the same flute sounds. So it's like, hey, flute on flute, yeah.
Double flute band.
Double flute.
That's cool.
But then it sort of died out because of the house beat is not in there.
So you're just blaming your co-DJs. That's
Yeah. No, but the timing of me deciding to play it, that's what I'm blaming it on. But this is also sort of sometimes the trouble with playing like 4 to the floor.
Yep.
Because as soon as you start playing 4 to the floor, it has a certain energy and mostly it has a certain drive that people get into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then it does something to your body. I can't really explain, but you really get into a certain motion. And then when it changes up, sometimes people really don't like it. They're like, yeah, but we've been in this motion for 20 minutes. Why are you changing it up all of a sudden? There's also always people who do like it, but the big group is like, ooh, what's happening?
Yeah, and I also think I talk about this when I'm gonna DJ at somebody's party. I always say this. I always want to play music that's also fun to ignore. Like when it's in the background, it also has to sound good.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. You don't have to focus. I can come in here. Did you know there are like 7 pizzas without an owner downstairs? that showed
Really?
up 7 pizzas on the doorstep. Nobody knows who they are.
Well, hello everybody at Vera. There's
everybody
pizza.
No, I was saying, I think it's also to do with like 4 to the floor is really easy to ignore with in the back of your mind or something.
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
true.
easy, and then you lose attention to the music maybe.
Yeah.
And when there's another song that requires more attention to come in your ears and like to make you dance, I think it might fall flat or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
But that's,
Might have something to do
like
with that.
to think about it.
Talking about 4 to the floor, Iris. Because Iris, you started mostly with 4 to the floor stuff, right? When you started DJing.
Yes.
And we can always hear that at Pau, like your big.
Can you explain what 4 to the floor is?
Oh, does it?
a bit vague.
Yeah. What is 4 to the floor? Well, when you have a drum set, there's like a big one on the bottom, the bass drum, and when you have 4 to the floor, it's designed that 4 times, and you play it with your foot. This big bass drum. So when you play 4 times this bass drum, like boom, 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 that's when it's 4 to the floor. If that is like the basic of a song, that's why it's called 4 to the floor, because you play it with your foot. All right, so back to you, Iris.
Yes.
You play lots of 4 to the floor, also at Pau. Can you tell us something about why you like that music?
It's sort of the stuff that I grew up with. I think my first love was also electronic music. So I've listened to that since I was, a teenager. I really like that there's a sort of repetitiveness to the songs, and that I can really get into this sort of groove, into this sort of, feeling very, very easily. So that's why I still really like to play it as well.
Yeah, and then we had a talk 2 Paus ago where you told me like you were really, really into the techno and like the darker electronic music, but you're slowly getting more and more into the Pau things, Pau and pop side of music. Can you tell us a little bit about that journey?
Well, that's also. I think that also has to do with growing as a person. Oh, that sounds so deep.
That's okay.
I sort of. Yeah, I'm sort of embracing the pop side of things more and more. Like I used to think it was sort of corny, and I sort of turned my back to it, or couldn't really accept it. And now I really like the sort of pop feeling, and I sort of embrace the music that I grew up on as well. Because my parents really told me to embrace ABBA, but I sort of rejected it because they just kept on playing it, and I sort of grew tired of it. But now I'm like, yeah, but it's actually pretty nice, and it's
pretty
so
good.
Yeah, and it's also happy.
Yeah.
And I really like to play happy music instead of sad music now.
Yeah. Like, I think we all know this because of our experience as DJs and also at Pau. It's very visible that the type of music you play can really influence the way people behave on the dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we really find each other in the fact that we want to make people feel better about themselves and be more happy when they leave than when they came. But this is a little bit weird bridge because we're now going to be coming into the little break of the show where we have a little sadder electronic music.
Yeah.
Because we both really like that. And it's not really sad, but it's sadder than the other music that we just listened to. And we have one example of that. Rosin Murphy, Hurts So Bad. Can you tell us why you chose this one?
Royce Murphy. It's actually funny because her last album was really disco-like and was very happy and up-tempo, very 4 to the floor. And this album she produced with DJ Cozy, who is also a bit of a weirdo in the electronic music world. And they sort of found each other in that weirdness, and they recorded this album over a span of a couple of years. And it's really a very broad album in terms of sounds and themes. And this song is more down, like more sad, but also calmer. And I really like that about this song.
All right. Well, we're gonna listen to it. Hurts So Bad.
disappoint you? Did I disappoint you? Did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong all along? You were sending signals. You sent certain signals to me, posting me a bomb. And if I open it, I'm gone, gone, gone. Blowing pieces, splinters. Ooh, it hurts so bad. Did I ever disappoint you? Did I disappoint you? Did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong all along? You were sending signals. You sent certain signals to me, posting me a bomb. And if I open it, I'm gone, gone, gone. Blowing pieces, splinters. Ooh, it hurts so bad. And it hurts so. Ooh, it hurts so bad. And it hurts so. Did I ever disappoint you? Did I disappoint you? Did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong all along? You were sending signals. You sent certain signals to me, posting me a bomb. And if I open it, I'm gone, gone, gone. Boom. Blowing pieces, splinters. Ooh, it hurts so bad. The bomb. Ooh, it hurts so bad. The bomb. Did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong all along? You were sending signals. You sent certain signals to me, posting me a bomb. Honey, I'm a rain stain. And if I open it, I'm gone, gone, gone. Ooh, it hurts so bad. And it hurts so. Ooh, it hurts so bad. And it hurts so. He plays me so hard. He plays me like a guitar. He plays me so hard. He plays me like a guitar. Everything you can't handle, I'm sure I can. And it hurts so. Wherever I go, I'm only as good as my mind, which is only good if you're mine, which is only good if you're mine.
Wherever I go, I'm only as good as my mind, which is only good if you're mine, which is only good if you're mine.
Good if you're mine.
exposing, exposing. It's something you should know. Wherever I go, I'm only. 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 Wherever I go, wherever I go, I'm only as good as my mind, which is only good if you're mine, which is only good if you're mine. Wherever I go, I'm only as good as my mind, which is only good if you're mine, which is only good if you're mine. Good if you're mine. I hope I'm making sense to you. Where are my wings? They're loading, they're loading, they're loading. Where are my wings? They're loading, I'm still loading, I'm still loading. Pull back my fringe, exposing, exposing. It's something you should know. Wherever I go, I'm only as good as my mind, which is only good if you're mine, which is only good if you're mine. Wherever I go, I'm only as good as my mind, which is only good if you're mine, which is only good if you're mine. Good if you're mine. That's a real sign.
That was James Blake
That song is amazing.
with Loading, and I have goosebumps every time
Oh, it's so good.
with this song. It's so good. And it was for me, it was one of the biggest surprises of the evening that this one worked.
Yeah, we DJ'd with Ingo last time,
Yeah.
and he was gonna play this, and I was like, "Yeah, sure, man, just do
Good
it,
luck."
I guess." And then you're waiting beside him. It'll be fine. But it was amazing. It was
great, yeah. And people came running towards us like, I love this song. I have this on repeat the entire week already.
Yeah.
Because it was only dropped like a week when we had pause. So people were like eating it up, as were we. Like we crying almost in the club.
Huilend in the club.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to continue with Agar Agar. We just had a little talk. They're apparently from France.
Ajar.
Is it Agar?
Yes.
Okay. I don't trust you anymore.
You shouldn't.
And I really love it. Their first album was great. They played here on Noorderzon a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And they were really cool.
They're really a band, right?
Yeah, no, with just two people.
Two guys.
Two
people.
a synthesizer person and like a drumming person type of thing. And then both of them singing. And I was in my little boat because back then you could still rock your boat at Noorderzon, and it broke actually because I danced too much.
The boat broke.
The boat broke.
The boat broke.
The boat broke. because,
boat.
Yeah, because of Agar Agar. So, yeah, when they have new stuff, of course we're gonna play it.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
It's one of those things I once put on my USB stick to like play whenever I want to, but I never really play them, and I don't know why.
It's because I think the production-wise, they made the choice to not make it that thick, thumpy. So it's super synthy, and it's mostly in the middle part that it's nice, but it misses the boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm really a boom, boom, boom guy.
Well, I'm not saying that, but then when you make something of 150 BPM or 130, the songs that come before and after are usually the thump-a-thump songs.
The thump-a-thump songs.
The thump-a-thump songs. So then you're like, yeah, I can't play it because it's going to fall flat.
Yeah. I do know the band, but I'm really curious what I'm going to be surprised with right now.
All right. It's The Visit.
Them come and they go and they come and they show them the way.
So, what was that?
Yeah, it was the Chemical Brothers with Live Again.
And why? Chemical Brothers.
Chemical Brothers, yeah, it's once again one of those acts that I've sort of listened to since I was a teenager, and they've really developed their sound all throughout the years. And on their last album, they sort of combined all of those sounds, and it's an overview of all of the albums that they've made over the past 30 years, which I find really cool. So you hear big band sounds, you hear 90 sounds, zero sounds, everything is in there.
It's all blend together into a new cool sound.
Exactly.
I think this one might really work on Pau.
I think so too, yeah.
All right, Ralph, I need you here because this is something we need to talk about.
Shaboy.
Because you really like this one.
Oh, this is amazing.
And I have to be honest, I'm on the edge. Like, I'm not sure.
What?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, I am crazy about this because it's almost cringy, but it's almost.
Almost, yeah.
Almost,
yeah.
but it's not. So that's why I'm on the edge.
No, I think
I'm on the positive side of the edge, but I'm on the edge.
I kind of get what you mean. It's a bit much. It's got like every housey trope, house techno trope pushed in one song. But I think it's DJ Seinfeld with Confidence Man.
Mm-hmm.
And Confidence Man played Down the Rabbit Hole, I think, this
I
summer.
love Confidence Man.
And the show was really well received. And partly because they are like a bit of a cliche act or something.
It's why they started. Do you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Well, they were playing in all types of super underground bands. I don't remember the names of it. I just remember the takeaway. And then there were a bunch of friends that just started making music together, and they were like, let's try what it would be like if we just throw in all the tropes that we know and start just like making music together as friends.
Yeah.
And then that was the first album.
But it's fantastic.
And it's great.
The best. The tropes are there for a reason.
Yeah.
And like I think that like I'm gonna go talk about hi-hats again, but the hi-hats are a bit like all over the place or something.
Yeah.
It's a bit like, oh, where's the one? When it starts.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think it really works because of that, because that makes it like differ from like the cliche housey techno tracks.
Yeah.
And I think it's just a great pop song. It sticks in your head.
Yeah. Do you know what the lyrics are about?
No, it goes like do 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 do. Now you do. That's the only thing I remember.
I have a theory. My theory is that it's about oral pleasuring a woman. That's my theory, and that she finally spoke up and said like, "This is what I want you to do."
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why I'm on the good side of that.
Is there a video yet? That's what I want to know.
I haven't looked for it. No, but I do like it for pop music. But I really needed to wrap my head around it because I know Confidence Men to be very much on the good side of the tropes. And for me, they're slightly moving the other side. But I'm okay. I like it, not as much as you do. So we're gonna listen to it.
Yeah, I think it's mostly a DJ Seinfeld track with Confidence Man featuring or something.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
if you we're a bit short on time. If you first of all, I want to thank you for inviting us to take part in this. I really enjoyed it. If you want to play another song halfway through or something, feel free to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You never used to listen, now you do. There's two things in life, just me and you. You look good in sorrow, yeah you do. I can tell you anything I like. You never used to listen, now you do.
to meet ya. When you hear this voice, you have no choice. It's time to dance, jumping out of your pants. Make you move your feet. Chrissy got the heat. This gon' be your jam. Make you call your mans, your mama and them. Bump this in the street. You gon' hit them screams. To the left, baby, do your best. I wanna see you sweat. Baby, make it melt to the floor, to the floor. Baby, give me more. Pull it off the shelf. It's good for your health. Make it clap, baby, make it clap back. Make it slap, baby, make it slap back. Make it clap, baby, make it clap back. Make it slap, baby, make it slap back. Damn, I'm looking good, but I'm feeling great. Everybody wanna piece of my cake. Do you wanna taste? Sliced by the pound. Baby's back in town. She gets around. Do you get down? Make a move, baby, act a fool, or keep it smooth. To the left, to the left, baby, do your best. I wanna see you sweat. Baby, make it melt to the floor, to the floor. Baby, give me more. Pull it off the shelf. It's good for your health. Make it clap, baby, make it clap back. Make it slap, baby, make it slap back. Make it clap, baby, make it clap back. Make it slap, baby, make it slap back. It's time to speed it up, baby, eat it up, it is showtime, baby, take your time. You can break it down, baby, make me proud, you the chosen one. Baby, come and show me some. Make it clap, baby, make it clap back. Make it slap, baby, make it slap back. Take me back, baby, take me back. Bump this in the street, you gon' hit them screams. To the left, to the left, baby, do your best. I wanna see you sweat. Baby, make it melt to the floor, to the floor. Baby, give me more. Pull it off the shelf. It's good for your health. Make it clap, baby, make it clap back. Make it slap, baby, make it slap back. Make it clap, baby, make it clap back. Make it slap, baby, make it slap back. Wow, you got to get down, down to that brand new sound. It's a hit across town, banging out your speakers. Hi, it's nice to meet ya. When you hear this voice, you have no choice. It's time to dance, jumping out of your pants. Make you move your feet. Chrissy got the heat. This gon' be your jam. Make you call your mans, your mama and them. Bump this in the street, you gon' hit them screams.
Yes, that was It's Time to Dance by Mr. Wallace and Chrissy. I really love this type of music when it's like grimy, bassy, breakbeaty with these nasty lyrics. Can't get enough of it.
I agree.
Yeah, and Iris, you too, right? You love this type of stuff.
Yeah, me too, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially when there's a breakbeat in there.
Yeah. So we've come to the end of this first Pop and Coming episode of this new season. And also the first where I do 2 hours and invite my POW guests over. So thank you for coming.
Thank you. And next POW is when? When is next POW?
October 7th.
Let's go.
I hope you all are there because we will be playing most of these songs. And we're also going to be uploading a little playlist somewhere in the next couple of weeks to give you more pre-fun for POW. And I hope I will all see you there. Bye!